Yes, sir. We back. Oh boy, I ain't knew I was this clean. God damn. Boy, clean like that. How you get out my bag? Alright, let's get to it, man. Man, I ain't played since March 1st. What's today? Dang. I be having to take some days off though. I be done run through this game. Okay, so what was we doing? We got a locked quest up there. I think what at Hogwarts. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, where that's at? Where's that? Sebastian is waiting at the entrance to the Overlook Mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. Reach level 22. That's a bit. It like it's some stuff to do over there anyway, though. Hey, what's all this? Dorothy Spot is concerned about a missing person by house. Oh yeah, I can go help them out. Get me some XP. Definitely could do that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Okay, well, we're about to check it out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
No, we're gonna go find out what happened with Cuz first.
I should investigate.
Hold on, what's all this up here? Who up here? Oh, I'm gonna lead them where they at, boy. I'm gonna lead them right there. We're gonna go on about our business. Yeah, what the hell? That's where. Okay, hold on. we ain't finna do all this walking.
Faster, highway!
I'm not about to do. I'm about to do all that walking when I got
Past the river near the forest.
half
Must be
horse,
on the right
half
track.
birds. Alright. Man. What y'all doing over here, bro? Ain't get right. Little buddy. You thought it was. Hold that too. You hold that. You hold that. Catch that bug. Swiping, no swiping. Freeze. Get some fire on these niggas. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who better than Big Gritty Potter, bro? Who better? Who better? Oh, they get back up? Do they not die? Oh, niggas try to swing on me, boy, like a motherfucker. Oh, that nigga hit me. Come on, now. Oh, they always get real? Give me some space, man. Give me some space. Y'all niggas tripping. Funny ass going crazy, boy. There's some more niggas spawn, or these the same niggas? Ooh, nigga done hit me. Oh, that's his card. I see now. I'm at level 24 too. Like a motherfucker. Hold up. Back a little bit.
Would want to know what really happened to him.
Yeah, come here. Come here. Stop playing, man. I come to save this nigga. This nigga tried to get at me, bro. How you come save a nigga and he just, man. The court tried to get right. Stench of the dead. Okay. Man, why you just be picking up stuff, drinking it, bruh? This man here crazy. Oh, what's that? Hold on. I need me one of them. Yeah, let me get one of them. My collection. Think you just gonna be flying around me? Tripping. Alright, now we're going. What we had right here? Oh, something purple. Okay.
Revelio.
I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I've seen that master two of the curses so far, but I have to pledge to do their bidding if I don't. Can't let them see my fear. They already whispering behind my back. I'm told not to trust our wizard, but I can't stop until I have enough.
An
Man,
entry
Bardolph
from
came
Bardolph's
out
journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Here. Yeah, Bardolph been on bullshit. I don't know what this is.
This mentions in theory something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
The gear slots are full, man. It's not playing with me. How we full? Man, get that out of here. Get that out of here too. Relaxed jumper school uniform. Let's see what that look like. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna keep that drip on. Boy said, oh, when the jumper torn to bits. Boy, got it, cuz, man. What else we got? Alright. Bought off Bumont's corpse, so I did have to do Buddy dirty. Well, they ain't gonna be happy about that. Hey man, shit happens, man. I know I'm gonna go crazy if I get that pumpkin mask. Well, time to go let her know what happened to her brother. She better not try to swing on me either, cause it be like that. And man, the got turned into something that we couldn't control, bro.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. It can't
Yep.
be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear. dear, dear brother.
Alright.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home.
That boy Bardolph, it's over with for him.
The loss of my brother.
I had to
Whilst
get that boy up
another
out of
part me
here.
simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
Be cautious, you better tell them niggas be careful.
This is our home.
Rebellion!
Hold on.
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Ranrock's loyalists won't hold back, not even with a student.
Aloha, Mora.
Yes, sir, we in there, bitch. We in there, bitch. Small game tables. What this is? Nope, do not eat none of that. Nope. This man stay eating some shit. I don't even be knowing what he gonna do. This man pick shit straight up and put it in his mouth. You tripping, cuz.
Rebellion!
You're not doing that. Unidentified head item. I had to go back to the goddamn. I gotta go back to the room, man. Right quick. Couple of unidentified items on me. Is that white? I know. I know they ain't do that. No, I ain't got. Ooh, is that's white? It's overweight. I'm finna get jiggy on these niggas. Ooh, oh, that's great. That shit clean though. I should say 55. Look how my points went up. Defense too. Yeah, we gonna need that. We're gonna use that. What else I just got? The sun hat. 68. God damn. Oh yeah, we got you. I got a one handle too. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, that's hey, that's hard. Alright, so we gotta make some changes. But this is how we gonna be rocking. What I got. Oh, we ain't got down. Yeah, the sun hat ain't matching the fit though. We're gonna have to change that. That's really what it is. We're gonna keep it on, but we're just gonna change the appearance. And we're gonna change the specs up too. Let's see. We got some tinted windows. Okay. Nigga just got clean, ain't it? They got clean up, boy. Let me see. Oh, what I got new? Oh, my one handle. And I just got game table. I wonder if you can play that. Alright, we could dip now. Teleport back over there. Yeah, get right there.
What are you up to?
If only someone would come to me aid.
Man, if you don't let this cat go. I didn't mean to do that.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Let's go, man. We got shit to do.
Worry about.
Hold on, we're about to sneak these niggas. Hold on. Get away from
Highwing!
them.
Go!
Get away from them. We're about to sneak these niggas. I regret coming here. Oh, hold on. I'm tripping. All that purple. What is all that? Oh, that's what the problem is. Alright. I heard a nigga talking shit over here. What up, cuz? Nigga. Man, shut up. Stop trying, bro.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Oh, nigga done hit me. Shit, I wanna goddamn touch a nigga and shit. I gotta touch that. Oh, nigga.
I won't rest. Give up.
Niggas be getting too close to me, bro. Y'all gotta back up. Crazy. Alright, cuz, I don't need you no more.
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to
Your
go.
slice full. Okay. Whatever. Niggas won't smoke.
One less.
Shut up, nigga. Nobody can't play with y'all niggas, man. Oh shit, that's red right there. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up.
That's the students of the town.
Back up. Shut up, nigga. Throw a hammer on your ass, boy.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Get this little nigga up out of here.
I won't rest.
Hold it. You hold that.
I'll bury you in the deep.
I bury these, Come on, man. Get them niggas out of there, bro. Alright, let me go see what
Both
Claire
camps
got
cleared.
going on.
Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Alright. I don't even know what that was, but okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
I got something for sale.
I do appreciate what you... Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Alright, I heard you the first 4 times, man. Alright, man.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
Alright, let me get away from you, cause you on some drugs or something.
I'll scout around film. You're that immigrant thief.
I want you to come over here.
Where's that goblin hell?
Gonna show me some dark matter.
Defender. What's illegal?
Get up out of here. That's a nice hat. I got one of them.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Where am I? Okay. But it's not targeted on my map. Well, Sebastian, get up here. That boy be on bullshit.
I thought my owl might...
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
We really could murder all these niggas for real, but I'm gonna goddamn let them niggas live. Or somebody might have to get took out though. See, little buddy right there. Creeping.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Cap.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I make a good leader.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. We're making quick progress.
See, we didn't even have to put hands on nobody.
For better or for worse, we're in.
We're gonna have to goddamn get these niggas out of here, though. Man, back up. What nobody got going on, man?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ready to fight! I will have...
I ain't about to shoot mine, bro. Back up. Oh, niggas just got 2 hits on me.
Incendio. Accio. Descendo.
Hey
Too
man, I
many.
don't know.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
All I know is they're getting up out of here. Okay, well we came in at this way, so
Wingardium Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
It's no wonder. Goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought on your stairs.
Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
oh, well, I'm about to fix it in a minute. Casual school uniform.
Reparo.
back in there where you came from, cuz. Easy like Sunday morning, man.
I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Man, come on, you falling behind, bro. Higher level than all anybody get it. Care nothing about that.
We've still not seen a single...
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Oh, nigga caught me. Back up. Back up. Back up. I ain't dodging nothing no more. I'm just blocking shit. I ain't dodging nothing. What? Oh, I gotta dodge that though. Nah, cuz back up. Ain't touching. Oh, the big man that came out. What's up? Hold up. Man, get their ass, man. Get their ass. You on my team now. Come on, man. Get a nigga ass.
Hey, you're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Boy talking shit to each other.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. Confringo!
Ranrock's loyalists are telling you to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Alright, we in here. What's this? Well,
What do
sound
you
like
have
Black
there?
Death.
A journal entry by
Get somebody out
Isadora.
of here.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Weren't in pain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
Of course.
Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Man, I beat your ass, cuz.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Man, is we about to battle or what? Do your ass under this goddamn boy. They tripping, cuz. Who cuz think he talking to?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spinwitches as soon as you can.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorites, A handmade crest. And without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Reach level 23. Said, what was that? Well, I heard something. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Whatever. Get back to my shit. I ain't been giving me some raw ass shit lately, boy.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
Alright, little whispering girl, what's up?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You talking about don't wait till there's 3 seconds left to talk. That man said that's a charge. Because you been charging all game, Luca. But guess what? Hold your L, bro.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Hold your L, Luca. Can't get mad. You missed your layup after you charged. The refs helped them out and they still lost. That's crazy.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's get it.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Try to do this the right way so I won't have to call my boy Kratos. Slay this dragon. Good little rabbit.
Poor thing must be well sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
As long as she don't attack us, man.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Man, it's wolves in front of the thing, really? Y'all boys gotta deal. We trying to do something.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. She is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off gravel.
Or just raring for a fight.
What's going on, man?
Well, there's no coming back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Damn,
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't
Mm.
suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the next.
Ain't no way, boy. Oh, nigga got caught on the stick? Really? Nigga tripping, man.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Ah, damn. Nigga got caught on the stick. I almost got up out of here.
We're almost there.
Man, we gotta take the long way around, bro.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repairer.
So then we gotta repair over there.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Shit, I'm ready to go.
How could I have been so blind?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, now what we doing
Are
here?
you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Let's do it, man. I'm with it.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright, where are these people at? Okay.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I ain't worried about no danger,
Some
man.
evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
Are
may
you
I
scared?
interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow.
So you around here sneaking and geeking.
certain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Biggle's friends.
Hey man, these y'all got some names on here. Agabaz Filbert, Otto Dibble. What they been doing? Drinking while they was goddamn trying to come up with a name?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
only a...
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Oh, they done took my little shit. What kind of forever? Oh, it's up, bro. I get on niggas' ass. I'm finna get on
Natty
niggas'
must have been
ass.
taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another. Door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Got a feeling it's about to get real. I'm gonna do somebody dirty. Man. I always would just don't be seeing shit. I'm trying to kill something.
Come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm looking to be forgiven. How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him?
Hey, know the lies and falsehoods no one's buying you!
Where did you go, coward?
Fuck it. It's up.
What are your thoughts on Expulsor?
But it is going kind of crazy though. I ain't gonna front. Oh, I done died. But it's the first time I died in a long time. Them boys going crazy. I gotta put more shit. I had too much shit, goddamn. I need every color on one of them. Yeah. No, it ain't, man. We just slipped a little bit. I ain't about to trip
Natty
on
must
that.
have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Just kill her.
Feel me?
Last time I saw you, Clayton, you were really sorry.
I'd rob my own father if there were scallions in it. Not my mother.
Must be here somewhere.
Too slow. Blinking. Expulsor! How can I help? Expulsor! Expulsor! Cynthia! What have you done? Expulsor!
Turn that boy into a barrel. Nigga, freeze. Nah, you get incendio, nigga.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
You found
Revelio.
I knew you would realize I had left. Over here, ready to help.
Aloha Mora.
There's better be something good in here. Okay. Got one.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Now let's do it then, bro.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rape told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I to his wife, Miss Onai. Will not be pleased to learn that risking your safety pursuing dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh yeah, level up. And I got a new quest, but we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna save that for the next stream. What we gonna do is save this game. Watch me some more basketball, man.